everyone, welcome back to Little Miss Lorraine. I'm filming from my sister's house today. Kenneth is doing a bit of work up here on their pergola, so we thought we'd come and spend the day up here. I'm in her bedroom today, so obviously a different background. So if you hear any weird noises throughout this video, they are doing a lot of work outside, so I apologise for that in advance, but hopefully it won't impact on this video too much. Today I'm so excited to be bringing you my August sewing plans. I really enjoyed watching everyone's July makes videos. People made such amazing stuff and got so much done, which is so good. I had so many lovely comments on my last video, which was my makes video, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate all your feedback and support. I have got 4 things to show you today. None of them will be the things I didn't finish last time. So there were 3 things that I didn't get to in my July makes, but they're things that I really have to sit down and just nut out. So I'm not going to be bringing them into August just because I don't have time to concentrate on them at the moment, so they'll have to just go on the back burner for a little bit until I have another lot of holidays. But the 4 I've got to show you today are really exciting, and there's a few that I need to get done this month, so I'm excited to just get stuck into it and get them happening. Today I'm wearing my Megan Clemente combination from Tilly and the Buttons. So I used the Megan top and the Clemente skirt, which has got the gathers, which is really pretty. This material is like a canvasy material, so it's a bit thicker. So it's got the cap puff sleeves and an invisible zip down the back as well, which was probably one of my most successful invisible zips, so you can't actually see it, which is fantastic. So let's jump into the video. So first of all, you will have seen in my July makes video version 1 of the Colette Patterns Mabel skirt. I really love the skirt. It was really quick to make. I did add on 3 inches though, and it is still really short, so I have been wearing it to work, but only with tights because it's way too short to wear without them. So this month I am also going to sew another Mabel skirt, but this time I'm sewing version 3, which is a much longer, nearly knee length skirt with panels down the front. As always, I'll pop photos on the blog so you can have a look at the pattern. Unfortunately, on the front of this one they've only got versions 1 and 2, so I don't have a photo of it here for you. But I'm going to be making it out of this material. So you will have seen this in a haul video not long ago. It's a black and white striped knit, which I picked up on sale for $4 a metre, which is insane. So I thought this would look really cute as a Mabel skirt, and because it's longer, it'll sit a lot nicer, and I will be able to wear it to work as well. So I'm really excited to make one out of this. Hello! My second make for this month is going to be the Ruby dress by So Simple. I have actually made one of these before at the beginning of the year for a family wedding. However, it was a little bit big for me then. The So Simple patterns only started an 8, which is a little bit annoying because I'm a 6 usually. But I have put on a little bit of weight this year, much needed weight. So I tried it on again recently, and I'm very, very close to fitting it now. There are just a few adjustments that I'll need to make just to the shoulders. So I thought that I'd make another one, I think for work, but I would probably wear this elsewhere as well. So it's a really gorgeous high neck skater type dress with this like amazing V feature at the back, which is what drew me into the pattern in the first place. So it's very simple to the, I think it's called the Betty dress by Sew Over It, but I already had this pattern, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. So the fabric I'm going to use for that is this gorgeous navy floral fabric. It has the cutest little flowers on there, and the pattern is really nice. I think this is a great transition from winter to spring, which is happening in a month, which is so exciting. So this was actually free. I didn't pay anything for this fabric. one of the guys at work's grandmother was going into a nursing home, and she had quite a lot of quilting fabric and a small selection of dress fabric, which he asked whether me and the lady I work with wanted, and of course we did, because we're fabric addicts. And so I picked up a few little bits like this, so I'm hoping I will have enough here to make the ruby dress, which I think I will. And I'm also going to line it out of a cotton lawn, which is just this plain creamish sort of colour, just because it is sort of like a woolly type fabric. Lining it in something softer like a cotton lawn, or yeah, I think this actually was called something else, but it is essentially a cotton lawn, means that it's really soft against your skin. So I'm excited to line it out of this. I didn't line the entire dress when I made it last time, and I should have, so I think I'm going to line everything this time, which will be my first time bagging out, I think it's called, an entire dress, so that will be a new skill for me to learn, but I'm really excited to give that one a go. My next project for this month is actually for our Etsy store and our online store. So for those who don't know, Little Miss Lorraine is a blog, a YouTube channel and an online store. We have both an Etsy store and a store through our website, so the links to that are always in the description box below. And we offer international shipping now on pretty much all of our products. There's just a few that the cost to send it overseas is just insane, so they're domestic, but majority of our products are now available internationally. So in my July Makes video you will have seen this. This is my knitting project bag, which is so cute. I'm so excited about them. So it has a zip and it's lined inside and it's got my knitting in there. I drew inspiration for this from watching an episode of Inside Number 23 with Katie. She had quite a few of these and I thought that was such an awesome idea. So I asked last week whether people would be interested if I added them to the shop, and I had quite a few people say yes. So I'm going to make some more of these to put up. Unfortunately I don't have any of this fabric left at the moment, but I will be putting it up as an option because I can get some more in. But I'm also going to make a version out of this, which I think is really nice as well, the similar sort of Mexican poncho fabric. So keep an eye out over the coming weeks in the shop for those to appear, and I'm really excited about them. I think that they'll be a really popular product, and if you do buy them I'd really love to see how you're using it in your space. So make sure you tag me in your photos if you do, and let me know if you do buy, especially if you're an international customer, because I'd really love to connect with you. I think it's so exciting that we can connect with so many people around the world with you know, shops and blogs and YouTube channels. So that's one thing that I'm really loving with this YouTube channel, is connecting with people from all different parts of the world. So I'm rambling now, so let's go on to the next make. My final make for this month is something that will probably take me into next month as well. It's a little bit different. I'm entering in my first sewing competition, which is really scary, and I probably picked one of the harder competitions to enter into for my first go. But it's run by Tessuti Fabrics, so if you don't follow them on social media or follow their blog, make sure you go and check them out. I'll link in the description box below. So every now and again they run competitions, for sewing competitions, and when they do that they offer the fabric at a lower price. So you may remember in my handmade wardrobe video I had the maxi dress and the cardigan out of a striped knit fabric. I got that really cheap when they were having one of these competitions, but I was too novice at that point to enter into any. So I'm really excited about this one, and I also just have kept this. I have opened this, but how cute is the packaging? It's out of like an old pattern pieces, which I think is really sweet and adds you know, just that little bit something special to the package. So I'll open it and show you what's in there. So it's this gorgeous lace panel. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it very well in here, but I'll, as I said before, I'll always link a photo on the blog so you can have a look. So this fabric comes in a panel which is, I think it was 110 by a meter or something, so it's quite a massive panel, as you can see. So the rules are you have to use this fabric as your complete outer. You can line it with whatever you want, but it has to, the outside fabric all has to be this, which I love, but I'm just not 100% sure what I want to do with it. I had in my head I was going to make a jumpsuit, but it just, when it came, it just wasn't, yeah, I just couldn't see how it would look cute in a jumpsuit, and I think it would look really nice as a dress, but I'm just, you know, worried that so many other people will make dresses, so how do I make mine stand out to the crowd? Also, lining it, because it is cream, I don't want to line it in cream because then you'll lose the gorgeous lace detail on there. So I was thinking about lining it in black to make the pattern really pop, but I'd be open to any suggestions that people might have, or if you are entering into this competition, I'd love to know, not that I want to steal your idea, but I just think it would be cool to connect with you and just see what your plans are for this gorgeous fabric. So they have it available in a black, a red or a cream. I was really tempted to get the black, but I thought it looked really lovely and petite and nice in the cream. So if you have any suggestions for what I could do with this, I'd love to hear in the comments below or on social media. And yeah, I'll be posting progress pictures of this as we go along, but I will be doing a separate video on this. I think I'm going to film the process. I thought that would be a really cool video to do, so make sure you watch out for that. Probably not for a couple of months though, just because yeah, I've got to work out how to do it and how to cut it. So you have until the end of September if you want to enter into that competition, and like I said, I will link all of the details below, so if you want to join in you can grab your fabric and get started. So that's all of my sewing plans for August. I'm not 100% sure how many I'll get done. Like I said, the lace dress, or the Tessuti Fabrics competition lace one, won't be finished by the end of August. That will definitely go into September, but I'm hoping to get the other ones finished this month. I think that it's quite an achievable thing to do, so make sure you check back in a month to see what I made. Next week I have a different video for you. If you have never used PDF patterns before, or you've only done it a couple of times and you find it confusing, next week I have a whole video on how to print, how to piece together and how to trace off PDF patterns with all of the amazing indie pattern designers we have out here now. PDF patterns are obviously the go-to thing because they are cheaper and they're easier and quicker, which is what I love about them. So I thought I'd put together a video just showing you how to piece it all together, just to make it easier for you. So make sure you check back next week for that one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!